close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And
Good morning, guys. It's really early in the morning. It's 9:30, and we went up very early to see Merida and get her ready, because then I was going to my friend's house for a sleepover. I gave her a bit of licorice and she really enjoyed it. I tucked her up and we started warming up, and we didn't get the walk on video, but we did start trotting. After I trod on the other rein, I had a canter, and don't mind the shaking, it was really hard to canter with one hand. I did do a lot more, but I didn't get it on video, and then after I cooled down, I went on a walk around the block. When I got to my friend's yard, we brought the ponies down from the farm and we gave them a hay net so they can munch while we groom and tack up. After we groomed the ponies and put their saddles on, we decided to make up a little course. So this was before we set it up, and this was after we set up our course. Then we put on their bridles and had a walk and trot, and then I started to canter in. I then had a canter on the other rein. I warmed up with a crossbow and then moved on to this distance. Then we moved on to some bigger jumps. After I'd done the straight a couple of times, I put it up a couple of holes. Then I moved on to oxers. Then I got a shot on a pony called Cruz, and we done a little bit of jumping with him as well. Then we picked up our canter and cantered on both reins. After I gave him a breather, I started jumping. And then we moved on to a couple of oxers. We got a couple of snacks to go watch our friend ride. And after we watched our friend ride, we headed back to the farm with the ponies. After the ponies were in their stables, we started making their morning feeds. The ponies finished their water, so we got them new water. When we got home, we had our tea and then made slime, and then before we went to bed, we watched a movie. When we got up, we had an appointment booked at Innoflay at 11 o'clock, and we were there for 1 hour. Then we came home to have some KFC for our dinner, and we also made some cupcakes. These were my cupcakes, and these were my friend's cupcakes. We also took the dogs out for a little jump, and when we got to the farm we saw all the little ponies. This was a little black Shetland and I was absolutely in love with it. Then when we got round at the stables we saw 3 Shetlands and 1 pony, and these ponies and Shetlands were so cute. They wanted to get across, but then they didn't want to get wet, so they just stood there and looked at us. Then we started mucking at the stables, and my friend's mum taught me how to muck out shavings because I did forget, so then we could do it on the other stable. This was us halfway done the other stable. Then we made their morning feeds again before taking them back down to the yard to ride. Then I just done some flat work on Molly today, and I only got my canter on video. Whilst my friend was cooling down, I rode her pony just for a walk to cool him down. Whilst they were cooling down, my friend took me around the yard and showed me all their ponies, and I got a picture of Hank and Aral. Then we put their rugs on and took them back to the farm. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!